second quarter. First half, it's been entertaining. Can Brown add some yardage? Has to stake away from the pocket. He's got space. There goes Byram. Touchdown, Bulls. Who's going to break through at some point? Fake! He's got him! What a call! Singleton! Bulls! Touchdown! Bulls are in business. Tempo. Brown. Has the corner. Touchdown. Tempo. Up the middle. Norton. Knockout.
Just think, the first 9 plays of the game for South Florida tonight resulted in negative 10 yards. And here we sit at 34-7 South Florida.
So what a start for Alex Golesh, year 3. Believe that this team could be special. And if night one's any indications, he hugs Todd Orlando, whose defense earned it tonight.
Yeah, he deserves a hug.
They could be in store for a special season. Luke's final thoughts, if you will.
Well, just to...
4th in the nation scoring defense. Heads a third. Touchdown! Trey Payne's a third is in. Jackson, bottom of the screen, 101. 1st and goal. Gonna be Lewis instead. Makes a cut. Breaks a tackle. End zone touchdown, Tarleton State. Jackson, top of the screen. Get him the football. Your best receiver. Gonzalez. Over the middle, turn. Touchdown. Jones. Misses it. It's no good. And we're still tied. He's got it. Here we go again for Dawson Jones. Missed it. Wide left and no good. Larson for the win. He's got it. Texans take it here at Army tonight in double overtime.
They get a big one. Here's Castellanos to the outside, inside the 5, diving into that end zone with a stride. Touchdown, Knowles. Bill O'Brien takes that job, and then he reunites here with Malzahn. Here is Danzy now, and look at Makai Danzy. How about it, Knowles? Holmes. Short side of the field, trying to get the pylon, and he does. Listen to this place roar. Sawchuck. Straight ahead inside the 10. Keeping his balance, getting help from his friends, finding his way to the goal line and in. And this rebooted, refreshed, re-energized Florida State team knocking off number 8 Alabama. The first big field stormer of the year is underway. How good is it to have ball back, folks?
Levy learned offense under Art Browse at Baylor. Nobody went faster than that Baylor offense. Wide open across the middle. Evans inside the 5. Touchdown. 48 yards. Huge statistical first half for Chapin. And the Mississippi State offense, after going down the field on their first drive, has quieted down. Going deep here and caught in stride. Brennan Thompson. Touchdown! There is a penalty flag back in the backfield. Al Ferry warming up on the sideline. 2 plays to get 9 yards to keep the game going. Pressure was picked up. Shapen, wide open, caught across the middle. Thompson, touchdown. Levitt looking middle and going deep. Middle intercepted. Intercepted by Washington.
350 pounds out of Atlanta. Creekside High School making a play. As the Bulls go quick. Brown coming near side. Pass is caught. Keyshawn Singleton. He will go untouched to the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. 66 yards, and they have the lead at the Swamp. 20-yard field goal attempt from the middle of the field. Grammatica for the win, and there it is. 18-16 the final score, and the Bulls explode off the bench.
Oh, with that freedom.
And he throws over the right side. Complete. The move into the end zone. 33 yards for Josh Cameron. Robertson gives to Washington. Washington rolls right into the end zone. 8-yard touchdown run. Robertson checking down, and he throws deep. Receiver comes back for it. Cameron with the completion, and he falls in the end zone. 48-yard touchdown completion.
Because they were exhausted, therefore you were able to use it, and you still have 2 timeouts left for yourself.
Robertson over the middle, wide open. Kobe Prentice into the end zone.
Crazy, Rick. Back what Bill has been doing.
It's first and goal at the 2. Washington, the running back. He'll get the carry. Up the middle. He falls in the end zone. It's good. Hawkins wins it for the Bears. And the streak continues. 14 straight wins for the Baylor Bears.
Meyer again, down the seam. He's got a man. Elliott makes the catch. There he goes.
When you play man coverage, you put some guys who may be athletically challenged compared to the guy they're covering in a tough spot. It's really hard. They feel like they can compete. They know they can compete, I should say. Taking on the personality of this quarterback, and opportunities are here.
Deep shot. Opportunities right there. Zahid Khalek down the sideline.
We had talked about earlier, is it going to be Aldrich Doe? Tonight, it has by far been Zahid Khalek. That dude is a burner.
Their first ever win against an FBS opponent, and he does it!
Heartbreak for UMass.
A lot of faith in his place kicker being what happened last week.
It's the game winner. An all-or-nothing play on 4th and goal. Helms retreats. Wide open in the end zone, and it's Corral for the touchdown. Mr. Brady Anderson. Carson Smith in the backfield. Helms under center. Over the left side of the line, and he's across. In for the touchdown. And Army an extra point away from grabbing its first lead of this game. Not wait back in Manhattan. 3rd down. Helms has a pass into the end zone. The Black Knights back in front. 2:52 to season. Into the hands of Iowa State. A close win, a comeback victory last week over North Carolina. And the Black Knights, Colin Madison.
Does he look as ticked off as he was? On the move, they started at their own 10. Play fake and running up the middle. Big seam there for Greenwood. He is up the sideline. He will get all of it. Touchdown, Long Island. Oh. Stanzani keeps, and he's got space in front of him. Touchdown, Long Island.
He went on cruise control from 19 yards out. Touchdown. Stanzani wants the edge, turns it inside. There he goes. Touchdown. Wow. And I don't think he got touched.
Luca Stanzani was stretching it out, put his left foot in the ground as soon as he saw a crease and got north and south.
Way back in 2012 against Illinois State. And this will be hard for Chris Creighton, but it will not be hard at all for Ron Cooper, who comes back to Eastern Michigan and his Sharks with a huge road win.
4th and 2.
Lane lofts, caught, touchdown Lobos. Or did he hang on? Flagged on the play, 3rd and long. Dump off for Bankston, trying to get to the outside, beats Chisholm to the sideline. Bankston to the house for the touchdown. Lobos extend their lead. New Mexico comes away with a victory in Pasadena, their first win over a power conference team since 2008.
Craver, the motion man, on 2nd down and 6. Fake it to Moss on the run. It's Craver out of the backfield. He's got a lot of speed down the sideline. Craver still going. Oh, Mario Magic. Touchdown. 86 yards on the catch and run.
Extra offensive lineman in now for A&M.
Back to Moss, and he's fighting in for the touchdown. Le'Veon Moss for the 2nd time says, let's break some hearts here at Notre Dame Stadium. Direct to Moss, up the middle, he's got it. 3rd touchdown for Le'Veon Moss. He has taken over this first half, and A&M leads. 4th in the game. Reed, rush comes. Reed pumps, fires. It is caught. Nate Borkicher brings it in and ties the game. Carr over the middle. Greathouse leaves it for Faison. Now back to Jeremiah Love, and he's going to go out of bounds. This game is over. Texas A&M gets a signature road win under Mike Elko.
A little bit of eye candy before the snap. Pavia dumps it off Alexander. One-hand grab, and he's at the pylon, and he is in. 18-yard catch and run by Cedric Alexander. On 2nd and 5, they keep it on the ground. Here's Lassiter, and there he goes. Lassiter takes it to the painted end zone, a 44-yard sprint, and Vandy wastes into developing. Alexander to the goal line and in. And Vanderbilt's going to stun another road crowd. On 2nd and 10, tipped and intercepted. It's Brian Longwell this time. Another South Carolina turnover.
4th in this series right here, and keep going. Keep playing.
Get down there.
Can they stop Haynes? They cannot. They didn't get the stop Dabo Swinney said they had to get. Jamal Haynes into the end zone to extend the Georgia Tech lead. 3rd and goal. Haynes King following his running back. Haynes is ready to go for a Georgia Tech touchdown. He ran over Ricardo Jones. End around. It's the Phillies special for the 2-point play. Haynes King will run it. He'll be short of the first down. Driven back after a gain of only a couple, and here comes the fire drill. They will line Aiden Burr up to try and win the game. Down to 10 seconds to go. His career-long 51, this from 55. The snap is off. It is on the way. It's got the distance. Georgia Tech wins.
It'll be Minicucci keeping it himself and finishing an opening drive for the Hens. Some shuffling going on the offensive line as well as Silver gets a carry, looking for some space and finds it as he changes directions. Silver, it's a race to the end zone, and Silver wins the football. Delaware needs 3. Minicucci wants more, tossing it up, coming back to get it is Duplessis. He gets it, and a whole lot more than just the 3 needed for a first down. How about a touchdown? And the Delaware offense have a first down. Joe Silver, can he find pay dirt again? He will!
What a way to close out the third quarter. Joe.
Kick is up to tie the game and send it into overtime. Nate Reed sends it to OT. And this Silver in motion for a third time in a row. It's Minicucci. This time he finds the end zone. Nick Minicucci wins it for Delaware. Welcome back. FBS football inside at Delaware Stadium. The blue and gold victorious.
Guys fresh. James to the outside. Walks into the end zone for a touchdown. A 10-yard score. For conference. Joseph on the run, flag on the play, lost one to the end zone, touchdown! Trey Brown hauls it in, but we'll see. Joseph, end zone. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes! Touchdown, Monarchs. A 13-yard score. They blew the doors off NC Central and dominating this one. Roche breaks free and into the end zone for a touchdown. A 15-yard score.
My old center,
that'll do it.
My old center, Jeff Christian, would have killed me for that. When I was the backup quarterback for the Vikings, he said, you get in the game, you take that snap, you get as close to the line of scrimmage as possible.
Opportunity on third down. Good defense.
Second punt for Clemens.
That is blocked. Got in there in a beat. D'Angelo Pons is going to score. Touchdown Hoosiers.
Yard after the catch is where he excels.
To the outside. Cooper had 4 touchdowns last week. Looking for his first today, and he's got it. Touchdown, IU. Back-to-back catches, and number 3 has his first. So 3rd and goal now from the 11. Mendoza looks, steps into one, end zone, touchdown. E.J. Williams goes up high. Against this Indiana team. They could use a big stop here. Mendoza gets rid of it. Nowakowski with a catch. Now he's got a combo in front. Nowakowski, turn on the burners. Goodbye. 43-yard touchdown to the tight end. After he was 19 of 20. He's got 211 yards and 3 touchdowns. Looking for more here. To the end zone, wide open. Waffle House to the house. Elijah Surratt, touchdown. Cooper in motion. Up the middle, lot of space. Black is gone. Kalon, touchdown, 40-yard sprint to the end zone. 63-10 your final against number 9 Illinois.
Play action. Angeli, he's got a one-on-one. Climbing the ladder, Justice Ross Simmons, touchdown. What a start for the Orange. Play action for Angeli. Lobs one towards the end zone. Caught, running under it. Darryl Gill for a touchdown. Perfect placement for Angeli. And Darryl Gill's got another backup quarterback. He'll throw to the front pylon. Trying to squeeze it back shoulder to Ross Simmons. He's got it for the touchdown. Now they back out. Klubnik. Tight coverage. Intercepted. One way or the other, Syracuse was getting the football. Davian Kerr.
And coaches talk all the time about how our player's going to respond. How's he going to respond to this? What's his message? We've talked to him numerous different times. You know he's going to be very consistent with how he approaches this. This is uncharted territory for them.
And the ball slips out. It's taken away. McDougal's got it down the sideline. He's going to score. Touchdown, Aztecs. Their first takeaway. Scoring on every red zone possession this season, but they've been there twice, have not scored. Sagapulitelli fires it up pass. Intercepted. Down the sideline is Chris Johnson. No white shirts anywhere in the vicinity. Takes it to the house. 96 yards. And it's another touchdown on the defense for the Aztecs. Sutton punches it in. And might have put the final.
We said a few times, there are tons of things to learn for that young man, Sagapulitelli. He can go through this tape and learn a lot about how we can do things better.